What's going on, Pyros? Welcome back to the channel. Part 3 and the last part of the direct from China pickup. Yeah, we got not much here, but a lot at the same time. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Oh. So, I guess I should just show it to you, but obviously it's one of those rotating Gatlin cannons. So from the video I remember seeing and the conversation I remember having, this is definitely not the one that I was told I was purchasing. Still a cool item, still happy with it. I'm still gonna make it work, but I was yeah. Let me show it to you first. First of all, awesome artwork there. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's open her up here. Pull you down, show you everything here. All right. So this is what she looks like on the inside. So we've got our 3 reloads here, our unit. First thing I want to get into is this right here. So it comes with a tripod. Funny story, it's the exact same tripod that's holding you guys up right now. But what's not so funny is this does not connect to this in any way, shape, or form. It is not made to, it is not meant to. I don't know why this is in the box if it doesn't go to this. Unless there's something that I'm just completely missing. The only hole is right here and there's no threads there. So I don't know how else it's supposed to go in here. So unless I'm missing something that somebody else knows that I don't, by all means let me know. So there's a spin for a manual, and then it's got your little handles you can pull up, same ones on the bottom there. I do have batteries in it. We will throw a load on there here and then spin her around. Now, it is not the greatest unit in the world by any means, but it does spin. So let me move this. And whoops. Let's see how prop her up and turn her on. As you see, she's a little wobbly. So yeah. Now when I was holding it, it wasn't as wobbly as that. It definitely does spin. And I do think I'm gonna be able to, whoop, some fireworks falling down. I do think I'm gonna be able to take and possibly make reloads out of this. I don't know what I can do about this. But yeah, so this is essentially just a square box with the battery powered turning mechanism here. I was under the impression I was getting the full-fledged pull the trigger Gatlin turn, but like I said, I'm still happy with it. I think me and the kids are still gonna have fun with it, but it is what it is. So I don't understand this. maybe try to negate the price that you spend. I don't really know, but that is the Gatlin gun cannon. It's a really cool box. If they sell reloads for this, that would be kind of cool. I was told that they will be getting reloads. I don't know if they've gotten those already. I have not spoke to them in a while. But we'll figure that part out later. I think we can make our own. So, yeah, there she is. Oh, scoot it over here. Whoa, stay. Table has seen better days from all this fireworks. All right, next up, guys. Oh, some of these boxes have seen better days. So we got 8 boxes of these Red Lantern crackling artillery shells. Give you a look inside of these. I do love that old school style, the dragon ones. As you see, these were 2 for $10, $5 a piece. You really can't beat that. I wanted these as kind of a fake finale to throw in a 50-shot rack. That's why I got so many. And I will say, to be expected, as you can see the imprint there, these are obviously fake ball shells. I don't know if, let me pull that fuse out. Well, these, sometimes you can just kind of, okay, sometimes you can just kind of pull this right off. It's not glued on very well. You can just pull that top right off. But like I said, fake ball shells, but that's okay. I knew they were, just like the Shogun ones I got not too long ago. Kind of a short fuse on it. But, you know, we got 8 boxes of these. And I thought I got 8 more boxes of those. But, unfortunately, where's the open one? We got... No, I got an open one in here somewhere. No, maybe not. I swear I opened one of these. Here it is. I'm not going to pull them all out. I got 8 boxes of these. I expected these. This is what I got. So, as you can see, crackling artillery shell. I was a little worried when I saw that, so I opened up the box and, yeah. Very disappointed to see. You know, they said they were ball shells. That's why I ordered them. But I got 8 packs of these now. The little canisters. Now, don't get me wrong. These are just these canisters with a ball on top, but those fit in a tube and shoot out of them right. These, I have to use these little crappy tubes and then, you know, make a rack out of these. Maybe these will fit. No, they won't fit in 1.5, so I don't know if there's an HDPE or fiberglass tube that's going to fit these. Nothing's coming straight to mind. If someone can think of one, though, let me know. I do believe these are 1.2 inch. If I remember right, just like the Dominator Eco Strobes, I believe these are called 1.2 inch shells. So the 1.5 inch tubes would be too big. Yeah, so we got 8 boxes of these. A little disappointed in that. I like these. A little disappointed in these. A little disappointed in this. Even though that thing is cool, man. I will love that. I will use it until I can't use it anymore. Then I'll try to make my own reloads and shoot it again. Cool item. It is. Just a little disappointing with the way it turned out. And a little disappointed in these, so... But yeah, that's it, guys. What is that? 8. Is that 8? 8. 16 boxes of ball shells. And a 3-piece rotating Gatlin gun barrage candle. Sorry. And that's it for DFC for this year. 3 parts. I appreciate you guys sticking with us all the way through. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Good prices up here, man. I know a lot of people rag on Mark and those guys up there at DFC, and I understand some prices can be a little high, but some of this stuff is, I mean, it's super. I mean, 2 for $10. Where do you see that? Tell me one store you see 2 for $10 or $5 on your artillery shells. You know, a retail store. You know, not a wholesale. That you see $5 on artillery shells. I mean, $10 on such good 200 grams. You can't beat that kind of stuff, and really cool little novelties for cheap. You know, like I said, I don't buy the big ticket items. I buy the stuff I like, and there's good prices on them. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Until next time, Vex Power out.